a teenage killer who stabbed a new mother to death in a cocaine-fueled attack when he was just 15 has been sent back to prison less than 6 months after she was freed. Jordan Jobson stabbed Samantha Magin, 18, to death in Wallsend in August 2007 and was jailed for life. She was then released on license in December. However, Jobson is now back behind bars after breaching one of the license's conditions. It is not clear which condition she breached, but she will remain locked up until her case is reviewed by the parole board. Today Ms. Magin's mother, Alison, has told of the rollercoaster of emotions she is living with as she wonders when her daughter's killer will be back on the streets. The 55-year-old said, "We are not allowed to find out what she's done, but I just hope that nobody has been hurt." "We are just left wondering what she's done. It's never ending for us." Ms. Magin had been enjoying her first night out since giving birth to son Callum when she fatally crossed paths with Jobson, who she had never met before. The killer, who had been drinking vodka and taking cocaine, armed herself with a knife after a disturbance broke out in an alleyway, Newcastle Crown Court was told. Jobson stabbed unarmed Ms. Magin multiple times in the face, arms and chest. One of the blows pierced her lung and severed a major artery near her heart, meaning nothing could be done to save Samantha's life. The killing left Samantha's son Callum, who was just 10 weeks old at the time, without a mum. Jobson, from Walker in Newcastle, was later convicted of murder and jailed for life. She was originally handed a minimum term of 15 years. However, after 2 separate appeals, that was reduced to 11 years. Jobson had been eligible for parole in 2018 and was moved to an open prison in preparation for her release. But she was returned to a higher security jail just 3 months before her minimum term came to an end following an incident at HMP Ascombe Grange, an open prison in Yorkshire. It is understood she had threatened another inmate. In April 2019, just weeks before she was due to come before the parole board, she scuppered her chance of release again after failing to comply with conditions when she was allowed out on day release. Ms. Magin's family have since fought tirelessly to prevent her release. Alison was told last November that her appeal against the board's decision to release Jobson had failed and the killer would be freed on license. "I have always tried to get through life by not focusing on her, but to focus on the good things," said Alison. But when she did get released, it just brought everything back. And Alison believes Jobson's latest behavior shows she is not ready to be back on the streets. "She hasn't learned anything," she said. Is this going to be the pattern now? Is she institutionalized now? She's not a kid anymore, she's an adult. In 2019, Ms. Madgen's loved ones set up Samantha's Legacy in her memory. The organization provides help and support to other families suffering as a result of knife crime. Alison and Samantha's sister, Carly, visits schools and young people's groups to share their story in a bid to end Britain's stabbing epidemic.